Hello. Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to the next session of SAP ABAP on HANA training series. And thank you for choosing JK tutorials. Right. Okay. So in the previous session, we have started our new topic, which is SQL script. Okay. We have discussed about the SQL script. What is SQL script? Someone will come up and ask you, hey, what is SQL script? You can simply tell them, sir, this is a database programming language. Okay. So SQL script is a collection of extensions to the SQL, which means data definition language, data manipulation language, data query language, data control language. Okay. So it allows us as a developer to write more intensive logics in the heart of database. Okay. The main use of this SQL script we will see in our coming up session when we will reach to the AMDP concept. There you will see the use case of this SQL script more. Okay. Now in the today's session we will discuss about what are the types of statements in SQL script. Okay. What are the types, guys? Okay. Let's move. So as you can see here, I'm having only two boxes. Our maximum of you might be understand like there is only two ways. Yeah. So we are having only two types of SQL script. Okay. So there are only two types we have. One is anyone of you can guess. One is declarative logic. Okay. So it is also known as data flow logic. 1 second, guys. I'm spelling mistake. Declarative, declarative logic, or sometimes we call it as the data flow logic. Okay, so it is the big one. First type is declarative logic, and the second type is imperative logic. Okay, so it's an important question, guys. Types of statement: one is imperative, and another is declarative, where we declare the code. Okay, I hope this one is clear, guys. Okay, now let's start with the first type. Left hand side is declarative. Okay, so this will be your pure SQL, basically your DQL, sequence of DQL statements, select queries. Okay, basically select query. So here, if I will come up and again and write here, so this is our pure SQL. Okay, the sequence of DQL. Okay, and on the right hand side, if you will have this imperative logic, okay, so here it is only about the conditions, if else, okay, your loop and loop. Yeah, yes, other while for loop. Okay, so these are the imperative logics and these are the declarative logics. Okay, now let's start with the declarative logic more. I will write here only declarative logic. Okay, or what do you call it as a data flow logic? Okay, one moment. Yeah, so this left hand side, as we have started this one declarative logic, you will find this code gets converted to a data flow graph. Whatever the code, this code will get converted to a data flow graph. That's why we call it as a data flow logic. Okay, there is a strong chance that HANA will process this type of logic in parallel. Okay, this one is clear, guys. So here, what is that? Code gets converted to a data flow graph. So here what will happen is our code, whatever the code we will do, it will be converted to the data flow graph. Okay. Also, there is a very strong chance, there is a very strong chance that HANA will process this type of logic in parallel. Okay. Then comes up with the right hand side. So here, I will write here only, guys. Only if you go there. Enough space we are having here. Okay. So here, this imperative logic, what HANA will can't do? One second. HANA will never process this logic in parallel. Okay, guys, HANA will never process this logic in parallel. Okay, there is never ever any parallelization on this imperative logic side. Okay, so this is the type. Okay, so there are like these two guys. Okay, very important question, interview question. Type of SQL query statement. So you are clear with this now. One is declarative logic and another is imperative logic. Okay. These are the two types we have it typically. Okay. So let's go ahead and I will just explain you in this session only about this declarative logic, and as we have discussed about this is a where code gets generated into a data flow, and there is a strong chance that what HANA will do, HANA will process it in the parallel. Okay. Let me add this here only, guys, so it will be more good over there. Okay. You will get a quick info about this. One second, guys. Yeah. I hope this one is clear now. So let's discuss about this more. We have already written this. Okay. Now, before that, give me a moment, guys. Yeah, guys. Okay. So let's think. Okay, we will start this topic in our next session, guys. Okay, this we will go in more depth on this declarative logic. Okay, we will see a preview of data flow logic in our next session. So that's all for this session, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.